Here you are, King. It's Haman, the last of all your sons. Why is he here? Is it the grief for Antigone?
Only time will tell. No need for fortune tellers. Son, you heard my final decision for Antigone. Did you come here hating me, or have you come with love?
Come on, you're my dad, my guide, the one who makes things clear. You are the cheese to my macaroni, the ketchup to my french fries. I obey you. There is no marriage that means more to me than your continuing wisdom.
Good, that's a way to be taking all my orders. That's my boy. This is what men dream of. His son being dutiful and attentive, loving his father's friends and hating their enemies. To not lose your head over this woman. Your pleasure for her soon will get old. Then you'd have a horrid life. Out of everyone in this whole city, she's the only one who has contempt my law and broken it. The woman must die. I'm sure she will complain about being family. Should I show myself weak to my people and break my promises? No way in hell. But do I let my family be rebels? No. How else should I earn the world's respect? I don't deal with lawbreakers, only with people who have respect. There is no greater enemy than anarchy. That is why cities crumble, why armies scatter. Good laws are made by discipline, and no woman should cheat us. If we lose, let's at least lose to a man.
Unless I've grown old and dumb, everything you say, King, is with point and dignity.
But Dad...
No buts!
Hear me out, Dad, please.
Okay, son.
You are right to warn me against losing mine. I cannot say that you have reasoned me badly, yet there are other men too whose reasoning might be helpful. You are not in a position to know everything that people say, do, or even feel. Your bad temper terrifies everyone. Everyone. That's why they only tell you what you want to hear. But I have heard the truth of what they think about Antigone. How everyone thinks it's a shame that she was brought to death for such a generous act. She buried her brother, keeping him from dogs and vultures. Is that a crime?
Do you think it's right for a man of my wisdom to go to school for a boy?
It is not right if I am wrong, but if I am right, why does my age matter?
You think it's okay to stand up for an anarchist?
No way. I do not pay any respect to criminals.
So you think she's not a criminal?
The city would deny it to a man.
And the city tells me how to rule?
Ah. Who is it that's talking like a boy now?
My voice is the one giving orders in this city.
It is no city if it takes orders from one voice.
The state is the king.
Yes, if the state is a desert.
This boy, it seems, has sold out to a woman.
If you are a woman, my only concern is for you.
A concern? In a public brawl with your father, the king?
More like you in a public brawl for justice.
With justice? Everything I do is within my own laws.
What about God's laws? You have no right to trample upon those.
You fool! You adolescent fool! Taken in by a woman?
You'll never see me taken in by something vile.
Every word you say is for her.
And you, and me, and the gods under the earth.
You'll never marry her while she lives.
Then she must die. But if she dies, it will only cause another death.
Another? Have you lost your mind? Are you posing a threat?
There is no threat in speaking to emptiness. Talking to you is like talking to a hollow wall.
Don't use this tone with me, son. You'll regret it. I swear. You are the empty one.
If you weren't my father, I'd say you are an asshole.
You girl-struck fool. Don't play words with me.
I am sorry. I forgot you prefer silence.
Now, by God, I swear you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, son. Bring her out. Bring her out. She's gonna die before his eyes. Right now, this instant.
Not here, not now. She will not die here. I swear, King. You will never see my face again, and that's a promise.
King, a young man in rage is dangerous.
Let him do whatever. He shall not save these girls from death.
You sentenced them both?
No, I guess you're right. I won't touch the one whose hands are clean.
But Antigone,
I will carry her far, far away and lock her in a vault of stone. She shall have food, as he custom is to absolve the state of her death, and we will let her pray to the gods of hell, as those are the only gods. Maybe they'll teach her a way out, or it'll be too late.
Love unconquerable, waster of rich men, keeper of warm lights and an all-night vigil, in the soft face of a girl.
See wonder, forest visitor, even the pure immortals cannot escape you, and mortal man is in his one day's dusk, trembles before your glory, surely you swerve upon ruin.
The just man's consenting heart, as here you have made a bright anger strike between father and son, and none has conquered but love. A girl's glance working the will of heaven, pleasure to her alone who mocks us, merciless Aphrodite.